Hello. I've got some time. I've got about an hour until I have to do something. So I thought, I haven't, he only has about 275 videos, but thought I would watch Bryce's 100 to 200 water drink videos. What a treat. So I thought we would go through and see his videos today. Um, so let's go through and enjoy the Bryce verse. So here we go. Let's turn this up a bit.
Yeah, I know I'm outside at this moment, but don't worry, I'm only in my front yard. Well, I hope your quarantine is going well for you guys. I hope
Yeah.
you're all staying home, safe, and most importantly, I hope you're all staying hydrated.
I love the
Cheers.
camera angles that he's got. We've got this we've got this tree up here, at this angle, intersected with this like line from the pole. It's cool. It's a cool angle. It's low horizon line. It's very cinematic. He has a good eye for film. I think that he should go into film because he would be really good at it.
Hello, everyone.
Again, he's
Wanting
got
a
low
haircut?
horizon
I'm
line.
just starting to
'Cause
grow out my hair.
Here's the horizon line right here.
I just wanted to say
He's got a good line for
today
cinema.
is my last day at high school, and I'm officially graduating as a senior of 2020. I decided to make this video to say how much I'm going to miss you all. These past 4 years of my high school life have been pretty insane, to say the least. A lot of good things have been happening, a lot of bad things have been happening, but overall, it was a wonderful experience.
I find
To
it
make new
interesting that he
friends,
flipped the
to meet
camera
Dylan, the one
so
who
that it
inspired
reads
me to make this
backwards.
whole series happen, and a lot of other things.
But there's something about there's a symbolism in having on the last day of his school having all of the text and everything flipped backwards. It's sort of like I'll see you on the flip side kind of thing. It's I don't know, there's a symbolism into that. Uh let's
My high school life, for better or worse, has been pretty crazy.
yeah.
So, I decided to submit a toast
It's,
to seniors
saying
of
that it's pretty
2020
crazy and then
who are
saying having the
graduating
flip
this
shirt
year.
is very interesting.
Thank you, everybody, for helping me make it through at times like
It
this,
feels intentional.
especially during a coronavirus pandemic where I had to take online classes at home.
Yeah.
And most importantly, thank you all for being here for me.
Yeah.
Cheers. And a celebratory crush to end off the video.
Nice. Good job.
See you all in the next episode. And stay frosty.
Stay frosty. Here we go. 103. Flip. Flip.
Why, hello there.
Why, hello
Hope you're all having
there.
a good day.
I am having a
Sorry I
good
haven't
day.
been uploading lately. A lot of things have been going on my end. Stay hydrated.
The thing about telling people that you're sorry you haven't uploaded lately is that when they go back and watch them later, time has compounded. And so it's sort of like it almost doesn't matter later on because when they watch them, It's almost like an artifact of time, and so they don't even notice the difference.
Greetings, fellow hydrators and non hydrators alike. It is me, once again.
It is you once again. I love how dramatic it is. Are you okay? Yeah, crush. Oh, we're gonna. Oh, here we go. 104, 105. What you looking at?
Starting to run out of locations for these drinks, aren't I?
Oh,
Cheers.
I thought he was gonna do one of those snaps and go somewhere else again. Got music. Hydrating, hydrating. Good job, Bryce. Crushed. It's a good video. I like this one. That was very chill video. I liked the music. There's a generator going. That means the power's out. Oh, it's an air conditioner. It's not a generator, it's an air conditioner. Crush. I like this shirt. The yellow. The shirt says, I like Big Macs and I cannot lie, I think it says. The thing about it is he does the water pose backwards, like different than other water drinkers. Um, his standard water pose, from what I've seen, is you drink the water and you have your hand out like this. Yeah, like that. You have your hand out like this. But when he drinks it, he has his hand like this, where his it's covering his face. So, because it's YouTube, we're displaying hand opposite hand like this, drinking, showing the face, showing the forearm, right? That's standard water pose. Standard YouTube water drinking pose is having having opposite hand to the camera out facing, drinking water, showing the bottle, showing our face, and having it out. But what he does is he drinks it and it's almost like he's concealing himself because he's drinking it and hiding his face. It's not wrong. It's just it's just the it doesn't he sometimes does it. He sometimes does it where and that's why I think it's a conscious choice that sometimes he'll do it where he's hiding his face and he likes to hide what he's doing. I guess it all depends, but because you see it sometimes he does because here he's doing the standard water pose. Here he's doing the standard water pose, has his opposite hand out, showing the face, showing the arms. But then sometimes he does the opposite, where he's hiding his face and he's hiding, doing the other opposite, the arm closest to the camera. And so it's interesting to me as somebody who drinks water regularly on camera, the way that he holds his water on. I mean, it's just interesting to me that he doesn't have a specific hand that he does that, um, and that he's doing it that it's almost that it's interest. It just is interesting to me. I don't know. I find that interesting. Because look, we're on 114. Look at this. He's sitting there, and then he's got his hand towards the camera, and he's hide but you can still see his face, but he's like hiding himself almost, and he's concealing himself. There's It's almost like psychological in a sense that he doesn't that he's filming, but it's almost like he doesn't want to be filming right now.
Welcome yet again, ladies and gentlemen. I am at school getting ready for project graduation this weekend, and I thought I'd do a quick water drink. Once again, happy
I think
graduation,
he just has a
seniors of
preference in
2020.
which hand he uses, and I don't think it's necessarily because he is thinking about the camera necessarily. Like I think he likes drinking water with his left hand. Like he likes holding it from the left side. And I think that he's not thinking necessarily about the camera. I'm not sure. I've thought about this because I've watched his videos before, and I've puzzled about this. It's one of the great channel mysteries that he has, because is it because he's always using his left hand, or is it because he's thinking about it? I'm not sure. Maybe it's just because he always likes using his left hand. But I've thought about this.
I'm fine.
I've thought about this at least 2 or 3 times, about why he uses his left hand to cover his face.
I did.
Because he's watched other YouTubers, and then you see he switched hands. It's so fascinating. It's such a subtle subtext of the video. And if you ever watch YouTubers drink water, because he's watched other YouTubers drink water, and like, and now he's drinking with 2 hands. You see, I know he thinks about it. He's something he's thinking about, the way that he's drinking water. So is it a conscious choice, or is it not a conscious choice? I'm not sure. Maybe sometimes it is and sometimes it's not. Because this would be something that he would think about, is what I'm saying. And so this is like is something that I'm like kind of like, because like, is he trying to do it for the shot where he's like covering his face and he just wants you to see the bottle?
Now you gotta put me in the description.
Like it's almost like he's anonymous. Like it doesn't matter who he is as long as you drink water. Did you see that? Did you see the way that he covered his face and you just saw the bottle? It's very fascinating. It's almost like it doesn't matter who he is.
Stupid ads.
Late devilish, Seymour. This time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen. Seymour! The house is on
in his dining room like he would be in steamed hams too.
Just the steamed ham. Steamed ham. Steamed ham.
And he's in the same spot as Skinner would be.
Steamed ham.
Not Skinner, Principal Chalmers or Superintendent Chalmers would be. In the orient if you orient it in the same spot as that's so interesting to me. Does he see himself as Superintendent Chalmers in the Steamed Hams universe? That's so fascinating. I like your shirt. Let's get weird. It's a good shirt. Good job. The description said screams. I wonder what he's frustrated about. This says 122, but my cat keeps messing up the recording.
Munch. What are you doing?
My cat always does that too.
Munch, I'm trying to record a video here. What are you doing?
My cat is like that too. I think cats are just like that. Right, Larry? Yeah. Here, Larry. I love you. Are you sleeping on my sweater? Oh, no, we don't want that. We want over here. Okay, here we go. Coca. I think it's quite ironic that you're wearing a Coca-Cola shirt and you're drinking water. Actually, okay. Before we get to the next video, let me tell you a little story about Coca-Cola. So Coca-Cola gets into trouble with some developing nations because water is required to make Coca-Cola. Like they use water to make Coca-Cola. And so that's why Coca-Cola is available in a lot of these different countries instead of water, is because they use up all of the water resources in order to make Coca-Cola and then sell it back to people. I'm pretty sure that's true. I think that's true. Let me see if that's Coca-Cola and water scarcity. Oh, they have been using Mexico desperate for water while companies use billions of liters. That's what I'm saying. Coca-Cola is one of those. That was such a problem is that Coca-Cola use would use groundwater while there was water scarcity. Let's find out some information about if they came to term. Um, I don't know if I necessarily believe that they became more sustainable, um, or that this article was entirely accurate from the Washington Post because it's the Post, but whatever. Oh, that's a fun shot. Kind of reminds me of the Geico. Whee! He looks so annoyed. Breathe again, the arm. It's so fascinating to me the way he covers up his face like that. Although, would the other side be any better? I don't know. Yeah.
I think that pink water made me feel a bit different.
Ah, that's funny. Oh, I've worked at jobs that have those vending machines, and they're always empty. Nobody ever fills them.
Hey guys, sorry that I was a little late with uploading again. See this house right here? Yeah, I'm gonna move out of this house in a little bit. So, by a few months, you're
No
gonna see
doxing for
the
you.
temporary house that I'm moving to. Somewhere far away down from where I live, like 1 hour. So, for the time being, I thought I'd do a quick drink.
Yeah.
Stay hydrated. And of course, my favorite thing to do.
That face was hilarious. Oh my god. Look at this pop collar. I love the light in this. God, it's so beautiful. It's such a perfect day. You've got the light through the trees and stuff and the vine on the God, the shot is so perfect. And then he turns his head to the side so you can see it. It's very interesting. It's like he's he's doing it the right way. It's very interesting. And he's wearing a shirt that says blessed. Fascinating. And he's wearing like this hiking bandolier, like a buff. It's very interesting. The buff. I used to wear a buff when I lived in Death Valley. That was just sort of a or Grand Canyon. I kind of got into wearing a buff, like, all the time? Or is that a mask?
Let's go for some fun fishing.
Let's go for some fun fishing!
Happy birthday to me.
I wonder if he's
I hope
wearing
you
that
have
as,
an
like, a
awesome
mask.
day.
I wonder if he's wearing that as, like, a mask instead of wearing, like... Because I know people would wear buffs instead of wearing, masks. Yeah. Those don't do
Back at it
anything.
again at Kokomo's. I'm just about ready to leave. So far, I made like 2 water drinks here, and this is going to be my 3rd one.
Because he
Cheers.
probably didn't like the way that
Happy birthday to me,
masks,
and have a wonderful time for you guys.
like, he couldn't probably feel like he could breathe with a mask on, but he had to wear a mask. But, the thing about it is that buffs don't, protect you from, COVID. Like, they aren't useful as a tool. It's very interesting. But I used to wear buffs all the time when I was at Grand Canyon. I liked wearing buffs. I can see why he would want to wear a buff. But it's not, yeah. I got used to wearing a mask. But I guess, like, not knowing the difference. And but people would say, like, they did, like, research on it, that it was better to wear a mask because, they were thicker. I think I did 134. Hang on. Where did we stop? Okay. Return of the Time Trials.
You know what time it is. It's time for another water drinking time
Got
trial.
about half an hour left.
Yep. Haven't done one of these in like 3 years. I'm gonna make it worth your while.
Make it worth my while. We're both
Here I
wearing green
go.
shirts. I'm wearing my Etsy shirt.
3, 2, 1.
What was your time?
Look at that.
What was your time?
Look at that.
I can't read it. What's your time?
Some of the water has gotten under my shirt, but
Oh, time captured was 7.59 seconds. Good job, Bryce.
Don't mind me, I'm just going on a stroll at the highway and recording myself drinking water. Cheers.
Cheers. I walk along. Oh, wait, how does it go? I walk for miles along the highway. That's just my way of saying I love you. I go out walking after midnight, searching for you. Got a nice little thumbnail there.
Okay. So,
7.12 seconds.
another water drinking time trial.
I can't do time trials. I'm so bad at drinking fast. I tried to do a time trial against what is it? Against Pro Gamer. But against Kratos, and I lost so bad.
Look at that. 7.12 seconds.
I'm so bad at time trials. I cannot drink fast at all.
Awesome.
No.
Not really close to being Dylan's current record, but I'm getting there.
Yeah. I'm not a fast drinker. You're faster than me. That's all I have to say about it. I'm like, yeah, good job. I could not drink water in 7 seconds. I could try. Oh, should I try? Hang on, let me get some water. I'll try. No, I gotta go to the bathroom. So this is a 20 ounce. This is a 20-ounce pasta jar. So didn't fill it up all the way. So we're gonna do time trial here. Hang on. We're gonna. As a calculator, I want timer. I want clock. Okay. Timer. Stopwatch. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh. See, I'm not fast at all. Yeah, I don't know if you can read it. It's 12.06 seconds. I'm not fast at all. Okay, here we go. The description says, "Oh shit, a demon." Oh, this sucks. I wish I could drink fast. I cannot drink fast. All these boys like get in competition with each other and they're like drinking like within like 10 seconds. They're so fast. And I'm like 12 seconds. They're like they can like get back in like 3 seconds or like a second. I can't. No, not me. I'm like slow compared to these boys. Can't do it.
A very rainy day at the.
They can make these like minute-long videos that I can like react to within like I can watch a whole 100 videos within an hour. And
Last weekend, my parents set up the land for the new house that we're going to build.
watching my videos, it's like it would take you forever to get through my videos. I don't even want to see someone try to react to my videos because it's impossible. You might get through 20. I think it took Dylan like 2 hours to react to my first 100 videos because they were so freaking long. And I think he had to go on 2 times speed. And they only got slower after that. After my first 1,000 videos, I got so slow. Some of my videos are half an hour long. These guys, look at this. Their videos are 16 seconds long. My videos are not that short, not generally. My videos are like half an hour. Sometimes, I think I had a 45-minute video once.
It's a really scary night at the Bryce Drinks Water headquarters. I mean, it's 2020. Usually the children are trick-or-treating, but because of COVID, things are getting a little weird.
I love it.
We
Real
had another
spooky
night
night.
of me drinking some of this good old water. Stay hydrated and happy Halloween.
What are you dressed up as? I don't understand what you're dressed up as. Your cat is looking up at you lovingly. Look at this loving little cat over here. Halloween scares, traditional Halloweenism.
Oh yeah, cool looking pumpkin, am I right?
Lucky
I wouldn't
pumpkin.
trust it though. You don't know what it'd do. Happy Halloween.
Protect this innocent little boy. Oh my goodness. Is that the Sonic theme? Video. Nice. 44. Yeah. Are you gonna pick that up? Goodness. See, I like this, and there's interesting. He's got the slant of the trees, right? So he's got the cinematography going on, where the horizon line is off kilter. I don't know. I don't know if I like this one necessarily as much because it's not as well thought out as his other ones, but it's not bad either. I like the walking video. I like how he's got it like out here. All I need is he doesn't even need a gimbal. Oh, a gimbal would help him probably, but yeah, it's not bad. It's such a YouTuber thing to have your camera out like that. He does these epic like vlog shots that are just like moments in time. And I know that he doesn't make videos unless something significant is happening in his life. like he says he uses his blog as like a diary, but he doesn't really tell us what the video is necessarily about. Like we have to kind of glean the information from him necessarily. Oh, that's a recap video. Um, he uses them as a journal or like a diary. And so he doesn't necessarily say anything about what's happening in the video, but it's a diary of sorts. And he said this that it's a diary of sorts. I think he said it in comments before. So I watch these videos and I'm like, I wonder what significant thing has happened in his life that has caused him to want to make a video. Because he doesn't make videos very often. You know, he started around the same time that Dylan did, and Dylan is at about 6,000 now. And Dylan, or, Bryce is only at like 275. So he makes videos very rarely and very, like, he doesn't do it very often. Like, the videos that he makes are these like singular moments in time when they have to be like very specific and like special moments in time. Like he goes through these like bursts of uploads sometimes because like he'll be like on vacation or like something's happening to him. I love this shot. The background lighting is just so beautiful with the water coming out like that, like bursting. But I'm telling you, these videos are just cinematic. Um, not that other people's aren't cinematic, but I just, you know, it's very interesting to me the way he does videos. Yeah.
Watermelon flavored Smart Water. I give this thing a review, a taste test. 7.2 out of 10. Not
7.2
enough
out of 10.
watermelon, not enough mint.
All right. Good to know. I didn't really like a whole lot of flavored water. I did have spicy ramen tonight. Um, because I was wanting to eat it. And I did have some Mio in my water, so I could mix the spicy of the ramen with sweet water. It was good. It was good. But usually I don't put anything in my water because I don't really like it anymore. In the early days of my channel, back in like the first few hundred videos, um, I would crave sweet water, like having Mio and stuff in it. And I don't really crave sweet, like I don't crave sugar or sugar water. Sometimes I will have like kombucha and stuff because I think it's good for my gut health. Like I'll have a bottle every so often just because I think it's good to maintain a good gut health and stuff and have like probiotic drinks and things like that, just as kind of like a health food almost. Um, oh shoot, I don't want to do that. But I don't really drink it very often. People are like, "Oh, you drink kombucha? Isn't that like microdosing
Hey, this
beer?" And
actually
I'm,
tastes pretty damn good.
yeah, I can imagine. But people are like, "Oh, if you're drinking kombucha, isn't that microdosing beer?" And I'm like, I mean, I guess so. Holiday special. Ooh,
Greetings
fun.
from Our Lady in the Snows.
Our Lady in the
I wish you all
Snows.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Fun.
Cheers.
I like all the lights in the background. It's really pretty. What is it with these? Because, Nick drinks water. I think he worked at a dealership too. Although this is Q3, so it might be like a car show or something. But Nick drinks water, deals with cars all the time too. Boys and cars. Such a thing. Now we got Dylan. Dylan shows up in uh
Good luck,
Bryce's
Bryce.
videos all the time.
Good luck to you too, Dylan. Stay safe,
I love
stay
how he's
awesome,
got a little
and
pasta
I hope you have
jar.
a wonderful day.
Stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated. I love the music. It's sort of like they're two different guys because one has a bottle and one has a jar. One has glass and one has
Greetings
plastic.
from Robertsville State Park. Hang on, let me just, there we go. Can you hear the sound of the power lines? Sounds weird, doesn't it? Cheers.
I don't know. I can't really hear him. Ooh, we're getting a long video. 2 minutes. Is he in the bathroom? Only private
Hello,
place in the
everyone.
house.
My name is Bryce, and welcome to the Bryce Drinks Water. So
Yeah.
I'm just recording this quick video to see the current state of this channel and how it's going to go. Now, before you don't worry, I'm still alive. I'm still hydrating as usual, but I am wanting to make a few changes to this channel. Don't worry, they're pretty minor, but I feel like I want to make this channel into some sort of vlogging channel. Yes,
Yeah.
I know it's a vlog, but I call it vlog, so shut up. But
Okay.
anyway, I wanted to kind of turn this into a vlogging channel where I still drink water for the camera and it'll still go on as a series. So don't worry about that. This week I am moving to a new house, so by then I'll be able to record so by then I'll be able to record another episode by then. Oh, sorry, I'm not really feeling good. Anyway, I am moving to a new house. I'll be able to record another episode there by the time I get there. So, as of right now, this is going to be episode number 160.
160.
So I'm going to be drinking water as soon as I'm done blabbering on about what's going on.
Oh, that's okay.
So yeah.
You can blabber on. I
wanna
blabber
turn
on
this
all the
into a
time.
Bryce Drinks Water channel, but in the form of vlogging, I guess you could say.
I encourage blabbering.
Anyway, I hope you have a good day.
I am
Staying
I am
hydrated.
a queen
I hope
of
you're all staying safe in this
yapology,
pandemic as well.
and
Cheers.
I highly recommend that you yapology in something that you are interested in. And I highly encourage vlogging in something that you're interested in. And just using water as an impetus to talk about something that makes you happy. Because, drinking water or talking
I just
makes
came
you
back from
thirsty.
getting some of my teeth filled in at the dentist,
Yeah.
and they allowed me to get a small cup of water, so it's
I
drinking
love when
time.
you get the little tiny cups of water and you
Cheers.
go, and they're all gone. Love the little tiny cups of water. You just take them back and it's like a little baby cup of water. Fresh, 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 fresh. Little water. It's a little water. Little water. Drink water. Drink. Crush, crush. Okay, I'm over it. Nice.
Oh man, this water's cold.
So, I just did my show tonight, and I was taking a break from watching his videos. So I was coming back to finish watching his videos. So I think we are on 162. So we're watching 163.
Greetings from the new Bryce Drinks Water headquarters.
Ooh, fun.
Still packing up a few things here,
You got a chewy order.
and
I think it's just a box.
it'll be done soon enough.
All right. Did you lose weight? You look thinner. Are those books? Those look like games. Cheers. We're gonna scroll down. Coca-Cola.
Yep, that's my new house.
Nice.
Right in the middle of nowhere.
All right.
Yeah.
It's nice being in the middle of nowhere.
I was going to try and find a stable spot to put my phone on to record this, but right now
That's
I
okay.
couldn't really find any place, so I guess I have to record it while holding it up.
That's all right.
Welcome to the new Bryce Drinks Water, circa
Okay.
2021. Have a hydrated day.
Yay. Good job, Bryce. You're staying hydrated. Looks like it's cold out. You didn't have to go outside for that.
Can't forget the bottle crush.
Crush. So serious, like yes. What you doing, Meredith? Drinking water?
Oh,
Oh, it's cold?
oh.
Don't brain freeze yourself. I love this. American Gothic. Love it. That was a good one. I liked that. American Gothic. Are you watching too, Kit? Are you staying hydrated? You're being feisty.
So this is the last video that I'll ever record of the old Bryce Drinks Water headquarters
Oh,
since 2017.
stop. Larry, stop.
And I'll be fairly honest, I never really liked this house. Well, I did at first, but started to go a little downhill from there. So while I was moving out a few stuff from here, I thought I'd take the time to record my last video here. Stay hydrated, folks. Ugh. So cold. Ugh. Ugh.
You okay?
Ugh.
Don't hurt yourself.
Ugh.
It's not worth
Once
it.
again, stay hydrated, folks. See you in the next episode.
Goodness. Okay. That is a hardware store. I think that's Lowe's. It's a little wobbly. Is it on a rocking chair? Someone is messaging me. Who is messaging you? What you doing, Larry? My sister is messaging me. Oh. Oh, I like that tree in the background, that Japanese cherry tree. Cherry tree. Must be spring. Yep, April. Can tell because of the cherry tree. That is a tree house. A house that is in a tree. Looks like a blockhouse. Yeah, he does batches. In the description it says final video of said batch I mentioned earlier. My apologies if it was too small, but here's your content for this week. He does them in like batches where he'll do like 5 or 6 videos and then he won't post for like months. Just like leaving us hungry for content.
Greetings from Branson. We are
Greetings
meeting
from
right over
Branson.
here at this hotel house of ours. Basically, I'm at a party with my brother, and we're basically having a blast. Thought it was time to do a quick water drink for you all, because I haven't been uploading lately. Cheers. Hope you all have a safe weekend.
$177. Oh no.
Are we already 25 episodes away from ending season 2? How time flies by.
How time flies
And I'm
by.
sorry about the 3-week delay. It's just that finding new locations for these proper drinks is not really easy.
You don't need new locations.
So, yeah.
Every day is
Stay hydrated,
different.
folks. And stay awesome.
Didn't you know
Hope you
that,
got your
Bryce?
vaccine in time.
Didn't you know that, Bryce? Every day is different, and it's okay if you have repeats because every day that you exist, you are slightly different than yesterday.
Oh, that's cold.
Oh, shoot.
This is where I used to, well, one of the places where I used to do a lot of my water drinks at. Oh, how I feel like I'm at home again. Except I'm not. I'm where I'm used to be at home. But unfortunately, I kind of have to get my hair cut because I'm going to my brother's wedding shortly. I'm doing my water drink in a cup this time because I left my water bottle someplace, so cheers.
Cheers. Who's to say you can't go home again? Even briefly. Ooh, nice haircut. What's wrong with that water?
Oh, that's so cold.
Oh, it's cold.
Ugh. Tap water.
Okay.
My goodness, is this a tiny water bottle?
Did it? My goodness, it did that twice.
I miss my old hairstyle.
Good on you, though. You look like older. We got Tree, we got Bryce, we have Cloud, drinking water. He's got his arm across his chest. I don't know why. I don't know why he has his arm across his chest. But there's Nugs. I don't know why there's Nugs. It'd be nicer if the carousel was running. Mm. Hang on a sec. I'm hungry. Here. You want something? You want some treats? Oh.
Hey! Hey, jokes aside. My name is Bryce, and welcome to Bryce Drinks Water number. I don't remember what episode I last left up on, but it's in the title below. Cheers.
That was good. That was a good pun. I liked it.
Ugh.
I approve.
Greetings from the Stover State Fair. You can see all the rides going on. Wait, wrong. Hope you're all having a good day. Hello, everyone. Sorry for the 3-week delay. It's just that I've been running short on water bottles. I'd get more, but my parents say no because we already have tap water at home. Well, not tap water, but filtered water. But at least I actually got a water bottle over here. Stay hydrated.
I love this shot because you have the let me pause it a sec. So we have this country road with the gate coming next to him, and he's got the horizon line just below center, just below. We've got a nice mix of trees. I would say it's almost perfect as a shot because um the trees kind of come all the way across. I think it would be almost perfect if he had a tree here. But then we have these lines intersecting the sky as well. So we have the lines of the road with the line up here and the lines coming in the sky like this. It's very, very heavy movement going on right now. But the thing about it is there's this gap right here that kind of leaves this space open. So if I were telling him the cinematography of this scene, I would have cut just this little, I would have moved just slightly to the right, just slightly, just to get this little bit off. But otherwise it's perfect. Now look at this. Perfect. Look at the shot. So again, we have low horizon line. Horizon line's way down here. And then we have lines coming down from the ceiling. Perfect. Cool. Because they're all leading to him. We've got these lines in the background that kind of lengthen him. We've got these chairs that add interest at the bottom of the screen. Cool. The only thing that's kind of weird is this thing right here. It kind of takes focus away from him. If I had to say get rid of anything, get rid of this, whatever this is. That kind of bothers me. I mean, you probably can't get rid of it, but that kind of sucks being there. But everything else in the shot is really cool. I really like it a lot. But this kind of sucks. I don't know what this is. It's kind of weird being there. But otherwise, I really like this as a shot. You have like the building in the outside of the background, the vagueness. It's kind of unsettling having it being there too. And maybe leaving it in, because it kind of adds to like the weirdness of the scene. Almost has like American Psycho vibes because the crispness of the lines and the scattering of the chairs. Almost maybe a little bit of One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest too. 'Cause it's almost like a craft project that one would make during like like when you're in the mental hospital or something. Not that you're in a mental hospital or anything there. But there's something like a little bit of like, what is this thing that they've created? Yeah, interesting.
I have a doctor's appointment coming shortly.
Oh, you're at the hospital. You are at the
I
hospital.
can't quite tell what
Interesting.
it
I
is,
was
but
right.
wish me luck, guys and gals.
Oh, and there's one behind you too. That's interesting that there's two of them. If there was a third off to the right, left side, that would be even more, that would be better even. Mm. Now let's see. What is a shot? We have a car shot. That's fine. Car shots are good. Um, where's the horizon line? Horizon line's right about here. So center line. That's all right, kind of boring. But we also have light coming down from the sunroof right here, which in my shot right here, you have the sunlight coming down like this, straight down. Kind of gives this halo effect, right? This kind of effect, right? Cool. Very interesting. Very sunny day. Very like so guiding using that light to direct the light, in the car directs the shot. It adds interest in that seat itself. Kind of suggests that there is an angelic presence in the car with you, as far as like symbolism, which is interesting. Like Jesus is my passenger kind of thing. Very interesting. Um, There's also a sense of like I'm not sure. Um, we have the blue on the shirt, blue of the shirt, light coming down. It's very religious in nature. Water also equals purity too. You know, Jesus turned water into wine. There's water is life kind of thing. I don't know. He's not thinking too deep about these things, but I am.
Cow.
Okay, let's look at this shot. So he's got horizon line above halfway, which is good. Horizon line up there, good. We've got an intersecting line right here. That's good. We've got right moving off into this direction. So we've got this bisecting of cows. Cool movement lines, and we've got this tree that kind of breaks up all of that. Very cool shot, very intuitive shot, very intuitive. Someone, you know, if you're doing like a self shot, perfect. Because you have this balance of you against this. Perfect, perfect shot. You have the cows moving through. That's kind of cool. That's a cool shot. You have it moving through. It's very symmetrical, very nice, very nice and balanced. I like it. Ooh, and he's moving. He's
Oh, why
moving.
are you all scared? Come on, I'm your friend. Trust me.
So now look where the shot is. It kind of has devolved, the shot. So he has a cow over his shoulder. Cow over his shoulder. There's we still have there's crookedness now too, because he's moved the camera. So horizon line has now moved to center, which has made cinematography break down a little bit. Not as powerful of a shot because we panned across. So when you pan across, you have to make sure that you keep that power in that shot when you do it. So the horizon line needs to so stepping forward as you're coming across, stepping forward and through to keep that horizon line up, keeping the horizon line in a certain way, um, and keeping that low angle of the fence would have been good. But the trees being there is still a good shot. But the problem is that you kind of ruined your horizon line and you kind of ruined your angle of the fence, and you kind of went a little wobbly on because it's hard when you're holding the camera. Um, that's why people use things like gimbals as a way of stabilizing. Oh, 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 he fixed it. Oh, he fixed it. Look at that. He fixed it. He fixed his horizon line. He adjusted so quick. It was so fast like that. He moved back so fast. So here's the cow. Cow is in the center over his shoulder. And then we have the horizon line above halfway now. We have fence perfect. Did you see how quick he adjusted? That was so fast. That was great. And they move through. That's such a great shot. That's such a great shot. I love that. Ah, perfect. I love it. I love it. So let's look at this. We have cars off to the left side, which adds an element of we have this like bisecting of these cars. We have cars in the middle, cars off to the side, cars off to the side, cars in the middle. Where is he gonna stand? He's gonna stand just slightly off center, which is kind of weird because we have this pole right here. If he stood in this gap space off to the side, like towards this tire over here, so like moving over here, just a couple steps to the left would balance this pole. But it's not intuitive. You want to move to the center, but just moving slightly off center to balance that pole would have been better. It's not bad. It's just intuitively we want to stand in the center of the shot because we think you're in the camera, you want to stand center. But the thing about it is you think about the objects in the shot, you think about the pole in the shot, you want to move just slightly off center to balance those things. In my opinion, these are all just my opinions and how I look at things and how I look at cinematography. There's no right way to do this. There's no right or wrong way to do this. And how you're doing it is perfectly acceptable. But if it were me, if I were setting up that shot, I would probably do it a little bit different. But I also don't think about I don't think about shots when I'm setting them up at home and I'm just kind of just, sitting at home doing my little
Hey.
body doubling stuff.
Want to see a magic trick?
I'm not thinking about like the cinematography of things. But if I'm doing like these little short 1-minute videos, I do sometimes do videos where I do worry about like how shots are set up and I do think about them. Like the last time I did a video where I was worried about like actually like how the video was going to look was the tubing video I did. I really thought about how I was filming and you can tell that I was putting thought into it. Oh, nice. Good. I like
Look at that.
this.
It's an old trick I learned back in 2017.
It's a good one.
One of my friends call it the water teleportation from the water bottle jutsu that he trained me a while back. Shout out to Dylan Drinks Water, by the way. Stay awesome. Speak.
See, in this shot, we have the trees right here. We have trees over here. We have Bryce right here. And we have this empty space. So if he had because he's trying to be in the center, just move slightly off center into the space to balance the tree. Be slightly better.
Oh, almost forgot.
Peace. But this is why I love his videos, is because I just know he's really good at cinematography. Because look at this shot. He's got this woman walking away from him, doing something like. So we've got this greenery, and we've got this red pole that's contrasting against the greenery, and she's walking away from him, right? So there's movement away from him. Perfect shot. Very cool angle. And it's bisecting with this line across the top. It's very, very interesting shot. Because what it is, is we go from the water bottle with the water going in, with his arm moving across, with the woman walking away, with the line of the bridge going across, and it goes back to his arm and across. It's moving in this big circle movement across. Very cool shot.
This one goes out to you. Dylan drinks water. If only you were here to see all that.
And she said, "Huh?" So she's responding to him. She's responding to him. So she's walking away. It's that circling back, circling back. Oh,
This
so good.
majesty. You have a great day, wherever you are. Peace.
It's good. It's good. So good. I don't think you realize how good that was. Maybe you do realize how good that is, but it's a good it's a good scene.
Hang on, I need to do this in a place where the sun rays aren't being a bother.
So we had the guy walking past, right?
Shout outs to the guitar player in the back.
So we have you backlit by the sun. You have your water bottle that's illuminated. So we have most of the scene being taken up. We have this light right here in the background. And then we have this car balancing. So we have the light moving across, and we have this light. We have this darkness being shadowed by this car that's balancing it in the back. And we have just on the very edge this parking meter that's balancing it. And this, yeah, I think that's okay. I think it's all right.
Ground. If you're watching this video, you keep on playing that guitar. Cheers.
I think this is a good shot because, especially with the car right there too, that's balancing things out.
Ah.
Okay, here we go. It's coming in like a final boss. So aggressive. Okay, here we go. So everything's really tight in the center. We have this machine right here, this pinball or this arcade machine, and Bryce really close in. Then we have this like gun in the background and this curtain. Everything is really tight in here. Not the best shot. I feel like he's trying to posture himself next to the machine. I think the light right here is interesting as far as it goes. I think there's something awkward about the shot that's kind of unsettling that it's not, there's something missing with the shot. Maybe just because I like symmetry.
Greetings to you all from Minor Mike's in Osage Beach. As you all may know, this is episode 200 of Bryce Drinks Water.
Yes.
Basically the final episode of season 2.
Season 2.
And it is my birthday today.
Yay!
I am now 20 years old. Oh, how time flies by. Give me 1 second, I need to,
My mom used to say, or there used to be a saying that when you were 20, you were a nothing because you were no longer a teenager, but you weren't quite an adult yet. And that was very true.
Trying to find a good spot for the cup. Here we go. Cheers, everyone. To season 3 of Christchurch Waters. And please enjoy my 20th birthday.
Let's go for some fun
Stay
fishing.
hydrated and have a wonderful day.
Well, I had fun. I hope you had fun having me, analyze that a bit. So I hope you have a great rest of your day. I had fun. Did you have fun? Did you have fun watching that? All right. So thanks for watching. See you on the next one.